Hello, it's Thursday now, the 13th of August, and I just want to just talk to you for a minute and tell you about a little thing that I just did and send you over there to watch it. In recent times, I became friendly with, there's my hat. Yeah, I move it. As a result of doing music reviews for several years now, people get a hold of me and want to send stuff to me. So, musician Adam Minkoff, who plays in Zappa Plays Zappa with Weasels, a few years ago contacted me saying that he was releasing this CD where he has transcribed the arrangements of Stravinsky, but by ear, not written. This is amazing. And he's become a friend. When Zappa Plays Zappa came into Omaha, he got a hold of me beforehand and set me up so I had backstage and got to meet Dweezil and the whole bit. It was really nice. He just got a hold of me again. Thank you, Adam, if you see this. And said he was doing this thing. What are musicians doing since the COVID? A lot of remote stuff and a lot of stuff where people are using Zoom and different things to connect. And he said he was going to do a 1 minute video commemorating the 50th anniversary of Frank Zappa's Weasels Ripped My Flesh album. And he explained what he needed, which was a burst of noise with me making it on camera, asked me if I wanted to participate. I love the fact that he asked me, so I did. It's online. I'm going to leave the link. But it's awesome. It includes myself, Adam, Moon Unit Zappa, Frank Zappa's daughter, and several other people. I just love being asked to do stuff. I love being a part of this now. I love having moved from just being a fan to be, that's, yeah. Along those same lines, when I recently did that remote low end Bemis performance, I was the second in the series. And since then, they've had Matmos, Ziu. Last week it was Tiande Braxton, Anthony Braxton's son from Battles, was in Battles. And coming up is Moore Mother. Someone had mentioned to me, did I know about Moore Mother? Yeah. Well, she's one of the artists that's going to be presented in this series that I helped to kick off of live remote performances. I'm honored to be a part of it, not just an observer. I'm a part of it now. Have been for a long time, but all the time. These are the little things. It's like sometimes you wonder what are the true benefits of doing things in public or fame or celebrity or renown. And I think it's different for each person, but my experience is the memories and the thoughts. The experiences, of course, when they're happening is what it's about, but it's the reverie, the reminiscing, and when you look back and look at what you've done and how you feel about it, that's what's rewarding. That's what I find rewarding. I think Johan is your name. Thank you, Johan. He sent me something else. People can't help themselves. They send me music. Thank you. Thank you. He sent me a Colin Stetson. This was from a few years ago. The saxophonist who does the circular breathing. This one is called All This I Do for Glory. I just played a bit of it, but Colin Stetson is fantastic, and he's an innovator. Sometimes you can barely tell that what you're hearing is a horn. So, thank you, Johan. Got this in the mail yesterday. I ordered. Oh, so Weasels Rip My Flesh. If you don't know, Mothers of Invention. I love this. One of my very strange. I did show it, but I'm showing it again because this is one of my favorite album covers. It's so strange. I can still remember the very first time seeing it in a record store as a kid because it scared me. But I was also entranced. It's like, what am I seeing? So I've only recently ordered one album, and it's new. I got in the new John Hassell, Seeing Through Sound, Pentimento Volume 2. Just got this in the mail yesterday. John Hassell, trumpeter, innovator. He's in his 80s and he's still ahead of the pack. This is more slinky and than the last one. On first listen, it's like it's inviting you to kind of like go deeper under the surface with the music. John Hassell, love his work. And I'm going to leave it right about there. I'm going to keep it short, folks. Let's try to make the best of it. Let's try to make the best of this. This is I'm curious to watch how this is going to play out regarding politics, because it's really, really obvious that we've been dealing with an incompetent, imbecile, immature baby man, and he's just about wrecked everything, and it's like, so I'm just curious to see how this is going to play out. How are they going to try to spin Trump into something that he's not? It's worked really well so far. But he represents the worst parts of humanity. He represents the worst part of America. Isn't that a bitch? Isn't that a shame?